Mary's here at 6:30 from me. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon. The First Minister says the buck stops with her over the decision to award a contract to build 2 ferries to Ferguson Marine. The vessels are due to be delivered 5 years late and almost 3 times over budget. Here's our political correspondent, Ewan Petrie.
A day after Audit Scotland's critical report on the building of these ferries, questions remain over the decision to award the contract to Ferguson Marine. Nicola Sturgeon said the Transport Minister at the time was former MSP Derek Mackay. However, she added responsibility ultimately lay with her.
This is one of the most reckless decisions ever taken by a Scottish Government so far, costing £250 million of taxpayers' money. First Minister, why can't the body in Scotland charged with scrutinising public spending get a shred of evidence to justify your government's decision?
If Douglas Ross thinks it is unimportant who the individual minister was, and that, as I agree with, the buck stops with me, why was his first question asking me who the individual minister was? Clearly, he must have thought that was important. I was not intending to come here and do anything other than accept full responsibility.
The First Minister said the Scottish Government will consider what review is necessary into the construction of these ferries once they've both been completed. Ewan Petrie, STV News.
A group of Ukrainian orphans have arrived safely in Scotland, with those behind the evacuation describing an overwhelming sense of relief. The charity Dnipro Kids joined the 52 children on their flight to Edinburgh last night. The group will spend the next couple of weeks in Callander.
There were screams of joy and rounds of applause when the plane took off. We had exactly the same when the plane landed. Obviously, by the end of this, they were pretty tired. You know, I mean, it's been a journey for them as well. The main thing is that it's over the line. We've got them. They're here and they're safe. That's the main thing.
To football now, and Steve Clarke says that although tonight's game against Poland is billed as a friendly, it doesn't change his side's hunger to win. The match has been arranged after the Scots World Cup playoff semi-final against Ukraine was postponed.
Certainly, if we were going into a much more competitive game, there would be a different feel to it. It's a little bit relaxed. It's a nice sunny day. The training's been low key. I think every single game that you play and you represent your country. I know the term friendly is used, but you want to win. You want to win for your country.
That's the news. Now Sean has your weather forecast.
Expect a heavy downpour. TUI Blue Hotels sponsor STV Weather.
Good afternoon. Another beautiful spring day out there. Plenty of lovely sunshine. Highs up to 16 degrees, especially in eastern parts. That's the low 60s in Fahrenheit. A bit more cloud coming and going in the west, and also a wee bit fresher across Argyll. The Highlands temperatures here this afternoon about 9 or 10 degrees, so we're stuck in the 50s in Fahrenheit here. And overnight tonight, dry, clear spells once again, and that does mean in a few spots inland those temperatures will be low enough for a wee touch of frost and the risk of some mist developing, especially across parts of South Lanarkshire. Tomorrow morning, a little bit of cloud to get rid of, but once that clears away, we're looking at blue skies for many of us in the afternoon. Bye-bye.
TUI Blue Hotels sponsor STV Weather.
That's all for now. If you're out about this afternoon, enjoy the sun. Bye-bye.